Hello everybody. Today we'll be starting a new course on genetics. It's for very beginners. If you don't have any clue on what genetics is, this is the place. You can learn genetics in just 2 weeks. So this is the first day. So today I will be introducing you what genetics means and why it's important. Let's get it started. So So if you look at the family, you see the kid's face resemble to their parents, more or less, compared to somebody is not from that family, right? That's always we see. So why? That's the question. So it has to do something with genetics. So that's what we will discuss in coming weeks. So another question you may have is look at those two astronauts, Mark and Scott, have a facial similarity. They are twins in comparison to other astronauts. Why? Why that happens? Why twins have similar faces, or even brothers have similar faces? If you look at uh, uh, in this nature, why the same animal is producing same animal, not a different animal? Why gorilla is giving birth to gorilla but not to the monkeys? Why this rock can reproduce? Why this zebra can reproduce a new zebra? So why is that? So why there is a difference between some of people are male and some female? What makes that? So if you have this type of questions, you are in correct place. That genetics answer those questions. Why this happens? So genetics has been very interesting topic because in different fields, from medical science where they correct genetic disorders to plant science where there are plant breeding where they are producing very high yielding varieties to feed this world. So genetics is getting very much importance. So what is genetics? How can you define genetics? Genetics is the study of genes, or in more in clear terms, it is study of inheritance. Okay? What is inheritance? Also called heredity. And inheritance is process by which genetic information passed on from parent to child. It's similar to inheritance of parental property. How a kid can get property from their parent, inheritance, right? So same thing, it happens before child is born. That's the inheritance. DNA or genes are responsible for inheritance. So genetics thus became the study of genes. It is study about genes. What are genes? Genes are fundamental physical and functional unit of heredity, which carries information from one generation to next. If you have any questions, you can type in comments below. I can try to answer all of your questions, but I try to make the explanation very clear and a layman can understand. So that's the objective of this course, is teaching to very basic terms what genetics is, and make this interesting to a broader audience. So what makes the genes? So what is the chemistry of genes? So if you look at each organism has cells, like billions of cells, in the cells there is a nucleus where you can have a chromosome, something called chromosomes, like linear fragments, which are visible. But each chromosome is made of DNA, so the chemical that makes chromosome, one of important chemical is DNA, and within DNA there are multiple genes. Also, there are some information that's not required, but that's extra information and some genes. So genes is unit of inheritance. So there are thousands of genes in every organisms. Everyone when was born get one copy of chromosome from each parent, so one copy of genes from each parent. So then the question is that if everything is inherited, or there we can change something after you are born. So how tall you are depends upon genes you get from your parents as well as the environment you are in, like food, hormones, exercise. So genes and environment both can play a role in different traits, like height or other type of traits. So the question of the day is, just comment what you think in below, that if both parents are tall, how can I be dwarf? If both of my parents are tall, how can I be dwarf? What could be the reasons? Okay, that's good start. So with that, next time we talk about some basic concept in genetics and some more terms. So I try to be more self-explanatory. So to get next video, please don't miss like, subscribe, and also comment your questions so that we improve these videos as we go. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share as you go. Thank you. Bye for now.